Getting some live pictures of Robert Vadra, who's just cast his vote, and you've got Priyanka Gandhi right there by his side. She cast her vote a little earlier along with her mother Sonia Gandhi, the Congress president, and here you have it amidst a cordon of security, Priyanka Gandhi and Robert Vadra. Let's try and listen in.
Well, Shiv, Priyanka Gandhi has just stepped out of her house to cast her vote alongside her husband Robert Vadra and son Raihan, who's going to vote for the first time. And this is the Lodhi Estate polling booth. And she just a little while ago, she escorted her mother Sonia Gandhi to her polling booth, the manner in which it's been reported that she's not keeping well. So she first went as a daughter to Sonia Gandhi, escorted her to the polling booth, and now she has stepped out of her house, 35 Lodhi Estate, to cast her own vote. Remember, since when she shifted to 35 Lodhi Estate, she has been, voting here at this polling booth earlier on as a shadow of her mother while she was taking care of the Raebareli constituency. But now, since 2019, she is in the spotlight, Shiv, we can say that. And since 2019, she's been a top leader of the party, holding on the fort in the eastern UP we saw in 2019. And now she is focusing completely on UP. Although she did do a couple of public meetings alongside her brother Rahul Gandhi, and she attacked and lashed out at Arvind Kejriwal and Prime Minister Modi for not focusing on their promises. And she took jibes at the Modi hai to mumkin hai slogan of the BJP as well, and said that the Modi government has failed to fulfill the aspirations of the youth. So clearly, in the spotlight, Priyanka Gandhi alongside her husband Robert Vadra and son Raihan is going to vote for the first time. Shiv?
Okay, stay with me, Anand. The pictures on your screen right now of Priyanka Gandhi Vadra and Robert Vadra there as he casts his vote. She cast her vote a little earlier. Anand, there's been a lot of criticism of the Congress party's campaign. The Gandhis emerged quite late onto the poll battlefield. What are you making of the role that the Congress is going to play here? Are they going to hand an advantage to the Aam Aadmi Party by strategically being low-key in this election? Or could it be advantage BJP? Because towards the end, they suddenly became quite visible.
Well, yes, interesting anecdote I'll share with you. At the AICC headquarters on 24 Akbar Road, there were a couple of Congress leaders, and journalists, when asked them, "Aapka kya hoga?" So the reply was, "Aapka kya hoga?" hinting towards what the Aam Aadmi Party will meet, the fate. The Congress future depends on that. So that sort of answers what you were, questioning as to how the Congress will figure it out. So it all depends on how the Aam Aadmi Party performs. So if the Aam Aadmi Party continues its winning streak, it's very difficult for the Congress to make a comeback. Remember, the party which was there in power for 15 long years on a trot, 2008 to 2013. And all of a sudden, in 2015, it scored a 0 in the assembly polls, and its vote share tanked from 40% to 9%. Although in the previous Lok Sabha, their vote share rose to 22%, and it pushed the Aam Aadmi Party to the third position. But it's very unlikely that the Congress party will hold on to that vote share of 22% when it comes to assembly polls again this time, because it's mostly the Congress vote share, Congress voters who have shifted to Aam Aadmi Party. Remember, when we talk in terms of vote share, the BJP has continuously maintained a vote share of around 30 to 32% over years. But it's the Congress party which has taken the hit, the rise of Aam Aadmi Party. And that is what defines the rise of AAP and the fall of the Congress party. So a lot depends on Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi as to how they revive the fortunes of the Congress party. But, Congress has made a lot of tactical errors. Their campaign started very late. You know, their strategy was
Yes.
jointed. Their state unit president was announced very late. The campaign committee chief, Kirti Azad, he was missing from the, launch of manifesto.
Okay.
Very important, you know, the campaign committee chief is not there at the very important function when the party is launching its manifesto. So you can understand the kind of internal rift which was there in the Congress party camp as far as the Delhi Pradesh Congress committee is concerned, and that has taken a toll, Shiv, on the entire fortunes of the Congress party in Delhi polls.
Okay, thanks very much, Anand, for that. We're going to get images like